Did you see that? I, like a lot of New Yorkers, compost. I put my orange peels and my lemon peels in my little compost pail, put it in my compost bin, and I wondered,
Thank you.
what happens to it? Who is the person picking up my compost, and where is my compost going? What does it become? Is it all worth it? I can do it in one peel. We are gonna find out the answers to all of that today. We are going to be meeting Paul, a sanitation truck driver. Paul picks up mostly commercial compost, so that's compost from grocery stores like this and from restaurants. You know what I'm actually really curious about? What are people throwing away? What do we got here? Ooh, oh, I just got a whiff of something. We're gonna see who New Yorkers really are tonight. Hey, Paul. Just a normal day on the job,
Hi, Priya. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet
How are
you.
I brought you a little gift.
Oh my God. So this is just to make sure that
You're visible.
I love it. So this is just the beginning of your shift, right?
You start about an hour ago.
I'm not gonna lie, this is usually when I go to bed.
Oh.
Can you show me where the compost bins are? Because I got peels for you. I got compost.
Yes.
This is where the magic happens. Ooh, smells better than I thought it would. Can I just stick this right in here?
Yep.
All right, so they say compost smells bad. This smells like a juice bar in here.
Well, it's nice and cool. Wait until it's 90 degrees.
Can I roll this one? Oh my God. You
Oh.
do it so easily.
You're strong.
You're generous, Paul.
There we go. So you stick it here, and here we go. So here go the gizmo now.
Whoa. The first time you saw that, were you not like, holy garbage?
Oh, well, I've been doing it so long, so
It's just you're not fazed by it?
no.
You make it look so easy, Paul.
That's good right here.
Here?
Thank you.
Okay. Which number stop was this?
9, I think.
And how many more stops do we have to go?
I think maybe about 40 more.
Okay, 9 down, 40 to go.
Secure?
Yep, I feel good. This is a nice ride you've got here, Paul.
Oh, thank you.
This is really comfortable. I feel like we're like king and queen of the city right now.
We're so high up we get to see
I
everything.
know, it's kind of awesome. Okay, let's do it. So, where are we now and where are we going?
We're in Ridgewood,
Okay.
which is, you could say, the border of Queens and Brooklyn. We're gonna be in Brooklyn for the rest of the night.
So where in Brooklyn are we going?
We start in Bushwick, we go through Bed-Stuy, Flatbush, come back round to the Navy Yard and back to Williamsburg.
How many tons of compost are you collecting in a night?
Maybe 12 tons tonight.
12 tons a night, every day. I always wonder what happens to my compost. Is it just ending up in a landfill like everything else, like my trash, or is it going towards helping the city in some way?
I think that they use it, you know, to make fertilizer.
So what happens after that?
Well, I don't know further.
How do you even get into a job like this? And it's-
I'm rolling on mine. Can you give us one big clap? It's a good clap.
I'm wondering if you can talk a little bit about your upbringing in Jamaica.
Okay, born 1969, February 24th, birth in Lacovia, which is in the parish of St. Elizabeth. You know, small neighborhood. It's the breadbasket of Jamaica. Back in the 80s, what is called the Common Entrance Examination, and that award you a position in the more prestigious high school.
How'd you do?
About 30 of us who took the exam, 6 of us passed. I was the only boy. Yeah, but I only did 3 years, financial reasons. I started doing different odd jobs, work on farms, sugarcane plantation, work on trucks. Eventually, work my way where I find myself in tourism. And then at 21, I got my commercial license and I started driving bigger vehicles until I eventually was driving buses.
One thing I'm curious about, what is compostable for you?
Leftover food, spoiled food, expired food.
Meat and bones sometimes.
Yes, meat breaks down, it also liquefies.
Where are we stopping at?
Right here.
Okay. Mr. Kiwi. We're ready to go. Oh. There we go. If I stop 40, I'll totally have the hang of it. Oh my God. What's in this one? But this one's got like whole melons or something.
Smells like ginger, carrot. Smell.
It smells nice.
Yeah, it smells like ginger.
Wow. That one looks like a heavy one.
Well, no, it wasn't all that heavy because this is just corn.
And is it okay that there's cardboard in this?
Well, yeah, these are little pieces. These will still break down.
What about like a plastic bag
Well,
like this?
if you see big pieces, then we take it out. But like
Okay.
smaller one like these
These are
it's fine.
small
The
enough.
machine will separate all of this.
I mean, like, this is crazy. There's a whole potato, whole tomato. Like, why are people throwing this stuff out? Woo! This is a sight to behold. All right. Oh, there's one more. Have you ever forgotten to put this up and driven away with it down?
Yes. and you know when you remember when you hear behind you, bum 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 bum, bum you hear that? I'm like, what?
How often is it that you go by a place and they don't have trash?
The bigger stores they go every day, but
I
like some
see.
of the smaller ones every other day.
Do they have any? Oh,
Yes,
yep, I
this
see
one.
one.
Priya, your safest way is to come off back ways, and you want to be as straight as possible because if you're sideways, you can flip. So you want no, you see, you want
Yeah.
all that straight. So if it's very heavy, it's gonna flip. And couple things can happen.
Yeah.
You can hurt yourself, or you drop the bin and damage other property.
Lesson learned.
Ready?
Oh, God.
Okay, so usually when it's one,
Uh-huh.
try to balance
Okay,
it, put it in
the
middle.
center,
Yeah.
okay. It's like parking a car. What do we got here? Oh my God, more whole food. It's a whole banana, tomato.
tomato.
I was not expecting to see so many whole vegetables.
Well, there's still more you're gonna see.
There she blows. How'd I do? Good? Oh.
Yes,
All right.
perfect.
These tips are all so helpful. Keep telling me what's what.
All right.
What do we got in here?
Okay, this is coffee.
Wow.
It's a coffee shop. There we go.
Okay, I'm getting a little better. What kind of pepper is this?
Maybe Scotch bonnet.
Ooh, spicy. It really is a beautiful night to be picking up compost. Whoa.
How many pounds do you think that was?
I think each of them was like 300 pounds.
350.
Yeah.
Barley, hops.
Is it brewery nearby?
Right behind you.
Hey, lady. All right, take care.
Who was that?
I know her from Jamaica.
Paul knows everyone. What do we got here? Whole strawberries left to die or be turned into whatever it gets turned into. We'll find out. On to the next. We are on stop 11, 12. Time is illusory at this point. We have been coming on mostly food shops like bodegas, fruit stand. What do we got? These are whole cucumbers, carrots, lots of juice ingredients, lots of lime peels, lots of bananas. I'm annoyed seeing whole vegetables, but at least they're getting composted. All right. Oh, wow. Those were hefty ones. What time is it? 11:05. Wow. Usually by this time I'm fast asleep.
Soon time to call wifey.
You just check in, see how she's doing.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
I started driving for these private individuals, which is JUTA, Jamaica Union of Travelers Association. So I happened to went to the hotel. I was there to pick up these guests to take them on a tour. So I saw this lady. There was 2 buses. She was not going on my bus. So I'm using the CB radio from my bus to communicate with the tour guide, and the other bus we passing message to her.
So I'm assuming this is the woman who'd become your wife?
Yes, she is. 27 years together.
Where are we now? What neighborhood?
I think we're going into Flatbush.
Flatbush, okay. Fresh coconut. Wow. So many coconuts. Oh man. Ugh. I feel like I'm an embarrassment to my strength training. So many coconuts. Someone put a whole sweet green salad. My God. I got it. Whew. Oh my God. There is a whole watermelon. Why? Seeing all the coconuts, that's very satisfying.
You want to do 2 this time?
Okay, yeah. Does this job ever feel invisible?
Some will pass by, thank you, you do a great job. Others will like, cover their nose and walk. And I just taking in stride.
Nice. I feel like you gotta take a bow or something. Oh, this is for me?
It's for you.
Wow. This is exciting. When we go on vacation, this is my favorite thing.
You're a good basketball player, right?
No, I'm a bad basketball player.
All right, try hit the target, because if you go over, you may hit oncoming traffic.
This is like actually so humiliating. I have such bad hand-eye coordination. Okay. Ugh, all right.
Oh, yay!
All right. That took all the athleticism I had in me.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good. Can you see? Look, babe.
Babe, you got a lot of company.
Yeah, exactly right. I'm at the favorite stop, babe, the coconut stop. Look, see all these boxes had coconuts.
That's one of your heavy spots.
Hi. Hey.
Hey.
I'm riding along with your wonderful husband today.
Can you understand him?
Yeah, of course I can.
Yes, babe, she live in Brooklyn, so she heard, she heard Jamaican talking all the time.
Fun. All right, well, y'all take care. Be safe.
Oh, we will. We will. Paul's really making sure this is extremely safe, and I really appreciate it.
All right. God bless.
God bless.
Okay,
See you.
All right, man. Love you. Good night.
Bye-bye.
So you all came to the US together?
Yes, we came here in a small apartment, and after 3 years, I work, save money, we'll buy our own house. So it's been a journey getting here. We're happy, you know, got 2 wonderful children. We have a granddaughter, and we're doing fine.
God, this is like a bottle of wine's worth of grapes. Was it shocking coming to this country and seeing how much waste is generated here?
No doubt. It brings back memory to when I was growing up, when we didn't have much, if anything. There was 10 of us who grew up in a very small house. No electricity, no running water.
Look at this. You could make pounds and pounds of saag paneer with this.
My mother used to have to send us to different neighbors to ask to borrow some sugar, rice, flour, something to be able to complete a meal for us to eat.
It's meat. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my God. Just smells like 1 million farts in there. We're about, what, like halfway through?
Yes. Right. So we have about 20 stops left.
How do you think Priya's doing?
Oh yeah, she's doing fine. I mean, I'm surprised she's very strong. I mean, were you training for this?
I have been lifting, thanks for asking, but nothing as heavy as this.
Oh, okay, all right.
Is there a reason you like working in like trash specifically?
He don't talk back to you. The philosophy is 98% of everything is trash. When you're conceived, there's trash created. When you're born, trash is created. When you're growing, you create trash. When you pass away, you create trash.
Trash is an inescapable part of our lives.
Exactly, yes. When I come to work in the evening, I come with a clear, steady head. I'm considered a professional operating 20-ton trucks, so there's great responsibility, and no question, I don't take it for granted. I do operate with that level of responsibility.
Oh, here it is. Mr. Coco. Coffee time.
Hey, buddy. Am I on time?
Which muffin are you gonna take? One of these.
Corn muffin.
Oh, corn muffin. Nice.
So what are you getting, Bria?
Oh, maybe some seaweed snacks? Are those gonna be a nightmare audio-wise if I get seaweed snacks?
Do a lot of trash truck drivers come by here?
Yes.
Not a lot of film crews, though.
No.
Do I have seaweed on my face?
No.
Wow, I can't believe I managed to.
Do I have muffin in my beer?
No.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Let's do it. What I wouldn't do for a chicken sandwich.
You good?
It's not very heavy. Not a lot of vegetables from Chick-fil-A. Yep, as predicted, the primary vegetables of Chick-fil-A, lettuce and tomato. It is just past 4 o'clock in the morning. Bok choy, lots of it. I'm tired. Paul is chipper as ever. We have 2 more stops and then we head to the dump. So the end is nigh. First time we're seeing night owls who are still partying. We must be in Williamsburg. We just finished. The last trash bag was the stinkiest one yet. It had eggs. And now we're going to the dump. We're done. We did it. We did it. We have arrived at the dump. I can't believe we made it. It's been 7, 8 really long but really fun hours. Paul is gonna put all of that compost, dump it back here. It'll go wherever it goes, which we'll find out about tomorrow. It's really stinky. It's the grand finale. What we've all been waiting for. Oh my God. The juices. I hope that when you guys edit this is set over some like really dramatic classical music. This is intense. I see it, it's coming out. It's sort of crazy to be able to visualize the scale of it. We throw away all of this every single day. It's honestly depressing, but at least this is going towards something better than a landfill. Just a whole ass watermelon. Paul, how many tons was that?
Maybe about 13, 14.
It was between 13 and 14 tons of compost. This is us, New York. It is nearly 6 o'clock in the morning. All that compost is headed to Trenton, New Jersey, where it will be processed and we'll find out what happens to it. So we just got word that the truck left the facility 30 minutes ago. We are going to intercept it and see what happens to those 13 to 14 tons of compost.
We're walking onto the truck scale. And that's where the truck's gonna come in and we record their weight so we can know how much it'll be. So we have 30 tons of compost coming in at one time.
All right, well, here it comes. Can you imagine falling into this? Has anyone ever fallen into the pit?
I have not heard any reports of that. It'd be hard to get out, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
There it goes. Just like that. Now that the product is in our pit, it's going to be fed into the plant. If you look over there, that large tank, that's one of our 1,000,000-gallon digesters. That's filled with about 75% of that slurry. And then when the gas is extracted, it's sent over to this large gas vessel. The slurry then we recycle. We turn it into the compost. What comes out is a material that's kind of like mulch.
Whoa.
And it's just like soil.
It's really warm. Woo. Paul doesn't see this. Paul actually wasn't entirely sure what happened to his compost.
See this? That's coconut.
That's coconut,
Yes.
probably from last night. We were there. Wow. This is awesome. We went to Trenton Biogas and we followed your compost and we found out it creates enough biogas to power a single household for 100 days.
Oh, wow.
That's just one night of trash.
That's motivating.
What you do is changing how we consume energy. It's literally changing how we power our homes.
Hopefully, we'll see a whole lot more of this happening. So less stuff can go to landfill and compost more, get more in the greener side of generating energy.
Do you think your job is essential?
I would say yes, because if you think about it, if people like us don't pick up the trash, what would the streets look like or smell like? Hopefully, the mass will consider us as part of that essential fabric of what makes New York City, New York City. Bye-bye.